Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Violated Female Energy Healing. First of all, I want to assure you that this is not an intellectual exercise. I know what it is to be abused, tortured, and pimped to pedophile priests. What I am speaking about is what I have learned personally from my own process. My feeling is to create an energy connection between us, which we can build into a threshold which will allow you to accept healing and a change in your electromagnetic imprinting and brain lobe functioning. Because of your prior experiences and reasonable lack of trust in masculine energy, until you have an understanding of who I am, what I am about, and why I wish to assist you, it is unlikely that we will be successful. For your greatest benefit, I would suggest that minimally you listen to my prior talks and read what you are able of my website, davidsummersong.org. When you have satisfied yourself that I am truly a unique creature and in no way aligned with masculine energy that you have previously experienced, we will be able to have interaction on a level that is based on love, trust, and understanding. From this point of view, you will begin to be able to allow my energy to supersede that which you have previously experienced and electromagnetically erase the problematic results which cling to you. As you discover from our interaction that it is no longer necessary for you to be your memories, and that you actually do experience in the present, you can have an epiphany that frees you from your limitations and restores your courage, calm, strength, and comfort. In order to build our energy gestalt, we must communicate effectively. Because of the accumulation of your experiences and the results to your self-image, it is unlikely that you can readily accept my affection for you and devotion to your well-being as simplistic ethical compassion and human concern without really knowing who I am. Please take this opportunity to listen to my other talks, and if you are deeply romantically and emotionally wounded, make extra effort to read my poetry and the page titled Woman Love. Please understand that my intent is that you will grieve and heal as you absorb the information I present and the loving intent behind it. It is imperative that you feel your feelings in order to release them, potentially through rivers of tears and screaming without sound. When you realize that I have the strength of will and the desire to witness you and to validate your pain, you will learn how sharing it on an energy level will make it dissolve and disappear, thus freeing you from its burden. Jesus was a physicist with a vocabulary problem. There was no miracle which would make it easy to communicate science to the uneducated of his day. The things that he said taken at face value in today's world make perfect sense energy-wise. Everything is a placebo because everything is energy. Therefore, everything is illusion with feelings built in. The greatest truth and the biggest lie are exactly the same words. Everything is everything. This statement is absolutely true, yet without feelings involved, it is entirely invalid and is the premise which has caused all problems so far. Experience had to be had for understanding to occur. Feelings were involved. Feelings guide and exist, whether they are validated and listened to or not. If they are stuffed down and ignored, they do not go away. It simply requires more of your vital force and life energy to ignore them. As you read my material and listen to the quality of affection in my voice for you, you may begin to feel affection for me. I would like to point out that this experience within you will be one of you realizing that you love yourself more when you are in the proximity of my energy field. When this happens, we are well on our way to your healing because you are beginning to accept it. I wish to become the male role model for all females whose prior role models did not glorify them, encourage them to acknowledge their beauty and preciousness, and make them feel secure, safe, loved, and treasured. Part of your learning about me as a unique creature is understanding how your cowardly abusers would cringe before me and wet themselves with fear. When you can see me as your big brother, standing beside you and laughing in the face of anyone who would attempt to treat you with disrespect and protecting you from their farcical attempts at violence with comedic ease, you will be able to laugh at the pathology and vileness of these creatures, and you will no longer be intimidated by them because you will see how pathetic and empty these beings really are. The moment that you can grasp this understanding on a visceral level will be the moment that the awareness of your strength, beauty, and power in comparison floods into you and fills you with energy and delight. Healing is really only one breath away if you can remember to take the breath. Read my page, feel my love, my caring and big brotherness, and we will move along more with this later.